Ciao travelers, Todd and Michelle here. We're traveling around Disney, and as you can probably tell, we have made our way into Epcot.
I got
to
it!
The beautiful country of Italy, because we're actually going to a restaurant we've never tried before, ever. We've never been to this restaurant. So come along, we're actually going to meet some fellow travelers.
Ever?
And never ever.
Never ever ever.
Never ever ever.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Yes,
I do know
right.
about that.
I
know
my
my
food.
But we're meeting some fellow travelers, so come
right.
along and let's see what this restaurant in Italy has to offer us tonight.
Back there.
Okay, so the trams are back, but literally, that's where we're going to. Maybe 100 yards, and they will drop you off right there. Are we taking the tram?
Yes.
Okay,
well,
we're taking the tram. I do believe I could walk quicker than this tram is now coming, but we're gonna ride.
Alright, at least they're back.
So Michelle, are you glad the trams are back?
As a reminder, friends, there will be a
5 out of 10.
main
That's a new number. 5 out of 10.
Weapons, knives, or firearms to your vehicle.
How about trams that go
Down the.
or halfway down that big long line? That would make sense.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because we parked all the way at the end of that aisle right there. We're going to record this momentous occasion. Our first tram ride back at Epcot. And I don't know how many years. Maybe. Actually, we're going to watch these families and see if they beat us in before we take off.
With the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía
we're getting ready to come up to the family that passed us earlier.
As a reminder, friends, Epcot will be open until 9 p.m. Also at 9 p.m. will be our fireworks show, Epcot Forever. The trams will be running until 10:30, so if you want to see me again, I'll be here until 10:30. Please remain seated, holding on to all small children until we come to the full and complete stop.
Here we go. We're getting ready to stop. And there's the family that walked past us earlier. Okay.
We'll wave to our friends in the banana costumes to the right. Signal parking.
And we can say the trams are officially back at Epcot.
There's that full and complete stop.
And of course, when you come into Epcot, the tradition must continue. Me and Michelle are going to ride this before we head back to World Showcase.
Please walk your children.
Here we go, getting in our car. There we go. This is just such a great classic ride. I know it'll probably change in the future, but we absolutely love it. Travelers, we are stuck on Spaceship Earth. It has not moved. We are waiting. This better not make us late for dinner. So since it's the 100th, there's the new popcorn buckets right back there. Might have to get one of these before we leave today. And of course, they got photo opportunities for the 100th, because Epcot is really the 100th celebration home point. But I wonder if this is the Mickey that was in Disneyland. I can see our destination off in the future, but it is temporarily raining. Michelle is actually stopping off here at the little wine cart because she is getting, we'll focus in on that, the peach
Moscato.
There you go, the peach Moscato right here at the cart. It's actually her favorite.
It has fresh peach, honeysuckle, and citrus.
Okay. You can find that cart right out in Anatocia Castello, right there. But we're heading in this way to go to the restaurant. Okay, so Michelle has gotten her peach Moscato.
I don't know, cheers, then.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers, honey. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, I almost spelled it.
This is her favorite. This is absolutely
My
your
absolute
favorite.
You know why? Because it doesn't taste like wine.
Yeah, tastes more like peach soda.
It's just sparkling.
But you can get full bottles here, the drinks here, or outside of the property, you can find them in local establishments.
Is this a single? What's a double look like?
I don't know. That's an awful big one.
Yeah. It's awful big.
Hopefully you make it to the car. No, thank you.
I'll make it to the car. I'm going to eat later.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometime tonight, today, in a minute.
Speaking of which, on Michelle's drink here, it was $12 for a single serving. Right there.
12. Are you sure 12 or 13?
12. No, I know it was
You
12.
better double check that. It was 12.
She actually used a gift card. You can use Disney gift cards for these. Who'd known?
Thank you, Laurie.
And like we always say on the channel, it is all about the details. Just look at the brickwork up top, all the scalloped edges, and of course, the tower. So travelers, we have made it to our destination right here. Tutto Italia Ristorante. We have never been here. We've tried just about everything else in Italy, but never this location. And this is where we're meeting our fellow travelers.
And part of our dining quest.
Yes, it is part of our Disney Dining Quest.
To videotape all the locations.
Yes.
Eating locations in and around Walt Disney World property.
I think there's actually 2 more we haven't videotaped here in Epcot in Italy.
There's a few. We're down to mainly just like quick
service
stuff
like that.
We do have some bigger restaurants, but we're trying to save them for milestones.
Yeah.
So there's like over 400. I think there's like 424-ish places that you can eat.
Still got a little ways to go,
Yeah.
but we're going to see what this one offers us tonight. This is the beautiful exterior of Tutto Italia Ristorante. They actually have outdoor seating and indoor seating, so you can request. And with the beautiful nights that's coming up in the fall now, outside might be a great location. Let's take a look at some of the menu highlights. Of course, you know, some chicken parmesan and some tiramisu must be had tonight. Or maybe spaghetti and meatballs. Who knows? So we've had Via Napolia, but we have not done Gusto's wine cellar on camera. We've eaten there, but not on camera.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought
And
we
the
ate
pizza.
at the wine cellar.
Yeah, the wine cellar, but not on
We had,
camera.
like the charcuterie thingy.
Yeah, but it wasn't on camera, not official. And the pizza window back there that is open tonight. We have not gotten a slice of pizza from there either on camera. So there's still 2 more locations in Italy we got to go to. They have some great tiramisu there though. So this is like the wine cellar area over here, Gusto's wine cellar. And they serve charcuteries and small bites in there. It's a really nice location. We have never eaten here before, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Never been inside here. Beautiful, looks like some Chihuly type glass flower displays. Fantastic murals on the wall. Cannot wait to give this a try. Love the inlaid mural right there in the floor. And we are heading in. Okay, travelers, we have made our way into the beautiful Tutto Italia. I was going to say Bella Italia. Listen to me. Tutto Italia with our fellow travelers right over here. We got Brian, Lark, and Renee right there. And they are joining us for dinner tonight. Actually, we're joining them. They emailed us and said, hey, would you like to have dinner? It's been a year since we've seen them. So they actually chose this location we have never, ever eaten at. Yeah, Whispering Canyon was the last one we ate.
Yeah, it was like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. When? Because we were talking about Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is Renee's favorite movie, and which is my favorite movie too. She's all into that spooky stuff. With any good Italian meal, of course it starts with, we gotta say cheers. Salute. Cheers, salute. There we go. Who do we look at? Whose eyes do we look in? All kinds of eyes looking. But with any good Italian restaurant, of course, we start with bread, and they give little pretzel sticks, I think. Not pretzel sticks, but hard bread sticks. It's falling. There we go. And of course, olive oil to dip that in, so that it's for the table to share. And I would like to applaud Brian, because he's the only one at the table that ordered his entree by name from the table. Spaghetti and meatballs is what I said, but there was a proper Italian name for it. But I just see Marimonte. I have no idea what that is, but Brian got it
It's like
tonight.
Morimoto.
Fettuccine Alfredo. Michelle got fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, and so did Renee. So, and I got the spaghetti with meatballs. And we're going to find out what Brian got, because we still don't know what it is.
The Morimoto.
We did start with the charcuterie board and the calamari right over there. But this is also one of the charcuterie boards you can get next door to the at the wine cellar.
Maybe a version.
A version. That's a good point. Could be a version. We're going to start off with the calamari here, and Brian's already tried it. And he said it's really tender. No tentacles in this dish. Well, you don't like tentacles? She doesn't like the word tentacles. I don't know why. But I'm a tentacle fan. Okay. Cheers, honey. Cheers. I've actually got two pieces. Let me pull that little piece out. There we go. Ooh. It is nice and tender. I'm such a just calamari with squeezed lemon over top of it anytime, all day. And they've also got a red sauce. Is that like a tartar sauce or just a red sauce? A marinara. Okay. I didn't know. That's pretty good.
Do you want some?
Yeah, I'll take some. She asked me earlier.
I did ask him.
She did. I said no, but now I'm getting it.
He always says no when he means yes.
Yeah. She should know just to give it to me. She should. She should. There we go.
You're terrible.
That's really good with the marinara. Fantastic. And the charcuterie board is really good. We've been munching on that. Everybody's shared it, so. Very good. Can't wait to see what dinner's like. Yes, please.
It's Mari Imonti.
She put cheese on it.
So, which is like a sea and mountain.
Buon appetito. Thank you.
Sorry, I would have gotten.
So we've seen Brian's dish. No, you're fine. This is Michelle's chicken fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, and then you come over here, and this is my spaghetti and meatballs right here, and it's a combo on the meats for the meatballs. So I cannot wait to give this a try. Okay, Brian's already said his dish is absolutely fantastic. So Michelle's going to try.
More imonte. No,
Like the sea,
Mara Imante.
sea and mountain.
It's a shrimp. It's a short rib, and what kind of pasta is that?
Lobster ravioli.
Lobster ravioli and a short rib. So I'm gonna have my spaghetti and meatballs, and Michelle's gonna have a fettuccine. Cheers, honey.
With chicken.
Bigger cheers. We won't touch them because we don't want to cross-contaminate the pasta flavors.
It's good.
That is really good. The pasta is cooked
You taste
perfectly.
the cream in the butter.
Can you? Yeah, it's not
Try it?
one. No,
It's worth
no.
a try. Stick it.
Oh, I
Then
hate
you don't get spaghetti sauce all over. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. There we go. Is that enough?
It's good. Can I
Try some?
it?
Yeah, of course you
Can I
can.
try meatball?
Yes, go right ahead. Take a whole thing.
I did see it was a combination of lamb. Did you see
Lamb,
that?
yeah, pork, and all that other stuff. That's the fettuccine. I'm gonna try to get it so that doesn't get all over my face. And it's one of those fettuccines that aren't like too saucy. You can still see the noodle.
It's good. It tastes like butter and cream.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
That's good too.
They are both really good. How do you like it, Renee?
This is delicious.
Yeah, it is very
Yeah.
good. Me and Brian have finished up our dinners. Michelle and Renee are still working on those, but we will all have to say, except for Brian's, his looked really good when it came to the table. When they set my spaghetti and meatballs and the fettuccine down, I was like, these are kind of small for the price. But they're still working on their pasta. That's how much we're in these bowls. So it's a deep bowl. So just because it may have looked small, doesn't mean it was small.
This looks almost like it tastes like cheddar cheese. I swear it's cheddar.
White
I
cheese.
can kind of see that.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
like a white cheddar.
It's got a different taste,
It's good.
but it's good. Fantastic. Michelle's favorite part of the video, the thumbnail. There you go.
Wait, there. Does that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Ready? Wait,
It was
there.
covering my face.
That'll work. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We have gotten our tiramisu. It looks like a lot more fingers than
Looks like a lot of
cream.
fingers.
I don't know, there's some cream there. So we're going to give this a try and see how it rates to all the other tiramisus out there on Disney property.
There you go. Pick your weapon.
Brian, would you like some tiramisu?
You know, I'm piling in everybody else's extra food.
Yeah, we just keep throwing the stuff down. He's finished our charcuterie board. Yeah, well, I finished Michelle's Alfredo too. Okay, want to give this a
So
try?
cracker.
Want to give this a try?
It's all on
You don't want to try it at all? Okay, fine. Be that way.
I told him I'm trying to see if we can get to Disney Springs to get the sour cherry.
She wants to go to Salt and Straw to get ice cream at.
It was a sour cherry pie ice cream.
It was really
But
good.
it's in their last
It was
cone
really
or
good.
last scoop in. So I'm like, it's going away forever. Sorry.
We're gonna see. Here we go. I love tiramisu. It's one of my favorite desserts. But I absolutely hate they have to put cocoa powder on top of it. But I do believe you can taste the amaretto in there. Oh no, it's not
That looks like
amaretto.
powdered sugar.
No, there's powdered sugar and then there's cocoa. What's the alcohol you put in tiramisu?
You're right. Amaretto.
Is it amaretto? You sure?
Positive. So.
You like a little sugar?
We're gonna see here.
No, thank you.
But there's not as much cream. I wish there was more cream to it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good though. Very tasty. Where would I rank this tiramisu? Right, Renee's drinking her tiramisu. I mean, eating her tiramisu. We'll ask her real quick. Renee, what do you think of the tiramisu?
Well, I'm not a connoisseur like you. I think it's good. I could use a little more of the cream.
Cream, yeah.
Yeah. And for me, the lady fingers are a little too soaked. Like it's been sitting too long, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Is it?
I think Renee hit it right on the head. She's absolutely right. The lady fingers are oversaturated. Probably has been sitting a little long. Not enough cream. It's a really thin layer of cream.
I'm sure they make a big can of it, right?
I'm sure they do, but
It's not bad though.
it's not bad. But you can definitely taste the alcohol in it.
I can smell it, I think.
Yeah, yeah. So, my favorite tiramisu? No, it's not my favorite tiramisu. But now we got to get Michelle a glass.
I paid $12 for that glass.
Uh-oh, the champagne glasses
Rats.
went disappearing. Maybe we can get another one
I wasn't
out
paying
front.
attention.
Do you want another one? Okay, we don't need another plastic glass at home. We're good. So I'm going to go and continue to eat my tiramisu. It is good, but not my favorite on property. If you'd like to know my favorite, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know what my favorite tiramisu is on property. Michelle's not trying it, so it's just me.
We got wet a little bit.
Yeah, it did rain. There was one cloud over Epcot, and that was the only one that was raining. Don't ask me why. It's Florida weather. So anyway, travelers, like we always say, until next time, we've had a great dinner, by the way, with Brian, Lark, and Renee over there. And once again, thank you so much for supporting our merchandise. Michelle's doing a great job of that. Also, don't forget to go follow the other channel. She's going to start posting some videos on there. But like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. It's the cocoa. I just don't like the cocoa.